So as you can see here, we have my 2021 Infiniti Q60. Today's video, I'm just gonna be pretty much going around the whole car, doing a little walk around, showing you guys what I have done to the car so far and what you guys can possibly do to yours if you're looking into modding your car. But we're gonna go ahead and start with the front first. As you can see, I do have a front lip. This is gonna be the RS style front lip. A lot of people ask me where I get it from. I got it from eBay. This is a one-piece lip. I don't really like three-piece lips, even though I'm not gonna lie. For my V2, I might get a three-piece lip, but right now I'm rocking this RS style one-piece lip. And if you're wondering how I have it on the car currently, it's just two screws right here on the inner wheel well. Right here, as you can see, those are the two screws holding this whole thing up. So there's no other screws. There's none inside the middle right here. There's none underneath. It's just those four screws, two on one side and two on the other. As you can see right here, the other two are right here. What else do I have in the front? I also have the chrome delete right here. This is an overlay. Yeah, it is an overlay. It's not an actual chrome delete like with the wrap on like it is on the sides. So that's pretty much it for the front. All I have is the front lip and the chrome delete overlay. Then we're gonna move on to the hood. As you can see, it is a carbon fiber hood. This is the AMS style. I did get mine from the Boosted 6 website. It took about 2 months to come, I believe, or maybe 1 month. I'm not even sure. It's like the quickest shipping I did receive for a carbon fiber hood, especially compared to my last car. If you did watch my previous videos, I did own a Genesis Coupe, and I had a similar hood like this with functional vents, and it took about 7 months to receive, but it did eventually come, so I was glad that it did come. Sometimes, companies do scam you, and at first I thought I was getting scammed, but I ended up not getting scammed, so that's a plus. And then we're gonna move on from the hood and go to the tint that I just recently got done. If you haven't seen that video, it should be the video where it says I put the most craziest tint on my car. And look at that, man. I just recently got this done. It's low-key one of my favorite mods, especially from afar. You just can't go wrong with that, man. The car just needed that tint. It looks amazing. But that is it for the front. I do have some more plans for the front end. Currently, I just don't have the money. I am saving, of course, for more parts. But as of right now, that is how the front is sitting. And on my end, it looks amazing. Then now we're gonna go ahead and head to the side of the car. It's not much done just yet. But this is how the side of the car is looking. We're gonna go ahead and start with the wheels. So I did pick these up. I bought them off somebody else from Facebook Marketplace. It was just a deal. I couldn't refuse to not get them. I feel like the OEM Nismo rims are just top tier. Honestly, one of the best rims probably ever. And they were originally gunmetal, but they were painted black, as you can tell. And I feel like the black on the white would just look so amazing, and I just couldn't pass up on the deal I got them for. So yeah, top 10 wheels. Nismo V1s, bro. You can't go wrong with them. I feel like they honestly, I don't know what car they don't look good on. Like all the cars I've seen them on, they've just looked amazing. But yeah. Then we're gonna go on to the brakes. I did go ahead and paint these myself. The OEM ones are like a dirty silver, you could say, but I am planning on repainting these. I think I'm gonna go with white just to put the white on white. I feel like I seen it on a white Q60 and I was like, damn. They did have the Akebono brakes, but I feel like it's still gonna look good with the open wheel setup. until I do get those Acabona brakes. But I'm not planning on upgrading my brakes anytime soon, just because I haven't done any tuning. I don't really need upgraded brakes for what I'm driving. The car is not pushing that much power for me to upgrade my brake system just yet, but when the time comes, it will. Next, we're gonna go ahead and go to these carbon fiber vents. So these, I also got these from eBay. This one did come cracked, but I had no other choice because they weren't trying to refund me the money. So I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna take the L and still put them on. You can't really tell from afar, but I wasn't gonna go ahead and put these to waste. So I decided to just keep them and put them on the car. I do also have these side skirts. A lot of people asking where I got those from as well. I also got those from eBay. They do need to get painted. Right now, they're just a stock black plastic that they come in. And then for the next one, we're gonna go with the carbon fiber mirror caps. These are also not an overlay. These are actual clip-ins. As you can see, they're already fading. I had them. This is probably one of like the first mods I've done to the car, so they are fading away. Eventually, I'll buy some new ones. And then, my bad for cutting the video. But like I was saying, I will go ahead and eventually replace these. But next, we're gonna go ahead and go with these sequential lights. I don't have mine as running DRLs, unfortunately, but they do still work as a turning signal. They don't stay on, obviously, because I didn't do all that wiring. I just plugged them in, plug and play, and unfortunately when you do that, it doesn't go ahead and fully stay on as daylight running lights unless you actually mess with the wiring, and I didn't want to do all that myself. So yeah, that's why that's not like that. I did also go ahead and wrap this. As you can see, it is a little messed up. It was my first time wrapping. I'm eventually gonna go ahead and redo it, but I just like the look that it gives on the car. I feel like it was a little bit different, so I just decided to go ahead and why not. I did also do the chrome delete on this part right here. That also needs to be redone. As of right now, I'm just rocking it out, bro, because it's not as bad, especially in videos. It doesn't look like it needs to be redone like it does in person, but who cares? Eventually it will be. What else? I also did this little wrap. I do want to do the full door handle one day, but that's when I'll actually wrap the whole car. Whenever I wrap the whole car, I'll go ahead and wrap this whole thing black. Yeah, that's about it for the side. That's all I really have done of the side of the car on both sides, obviously. So now we're gonna go ahead and actually let me go ahead and I also did wrap the roof. This also needs to be redone. It does have a few little chips in it. When I was wrapping it, I think I overheated the wrap in a couple spots, as you can see right here. And then right here, I was squeegeeing a little too much. So some of it does need to be redone. And then I did also go ahead and just buy this recently. I don't know if you watched my previous vlog. I just installed this. Eventually when I do wrap the car, I'm also gonna wrap this the same color I wrapped the car. I also got that from eBay if you're interested. It is a pearl white though, so I do have a majestic white Q60, so the whites are kind of off. I'm just telling you guys because I pointed out myself and it kind of throws me off, but it is what it is, bro. I spent the money, I'm gonna put it on the car. You can't really tell from afar, like I said, and you also really can't tell in videos unless you're really paying attention. But I'm just gonna go ahead and tell y'all because I'm being transparent this whole video. As you can see, I also got a carbon fiber trunk spoiler that needs to be replaced. I'm actually gonna take this off soon. I just haven't yet because I've been lazy and I didn't want to take this off and have to clean up all the 3M. But now we're gonna go ahead and head to the back of the car. And this is how the rear end is looking. In my opinion, I love the rear end. I feel like it's the best part of the car, besides the front, obviously, especially with the tint. I did go ahead and do a debadge. I took off the Q60 right here and the Infiniti sign right here. And then I also took off the OEM logo. I went ahead and added this black logo. It's not meant for the car, but I feel like it still fits the car. I think it was for like a G37 or something. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah. Then I did also go ahead and do the clears myself. That took about 30 minutes. You're really just breaking the lens. You do got to be careful though. You don't want to break any of the actual lights inside while you're breaking it. But all it takes is a hammer and a flathead screwdriver, and you'll be good. I also got these. Damn, what do you want to call these again? I can't think of the name currently. Damn, that's crazy. C vents? I forgot what they're called. I think they're called like carbon fiber C vents or something. And those are on both sides. And I do also have these little rear diffuser splitters on both sides. I do want to get an actual diffuser, but I'm saving up for the one that does have the one strip right here of light. I feel like that one would look the best on this car, honestly. Well, that's about it for the end, for the rear end of the car. As you can see, I also do have a custom plate. And I believe that is it. That is my Q60 build as of right now. Nothing crazy, pretty calm. I did also wrap the gas cap. It was originally white. But yeah, man, that is the Q60 as of right now. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. It looks amazing in my opinion. A lot of people like it as well, and I appreciate them for that. But yeah, that's the Q60. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna make another video. It's gonna be pretty much a modless video though, and that video will have all the links for everything, and I'll go one by one. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next one. That one will have the prices and the links for all that I have done to the car. And I'm also going to do the interior and exterior in that video. This one I did clearly just do the exterior. But I hope you guys enjoyed. JT Clean out.